The Battle of Plassey. The Battle of Plassey was fought on 23 June 1757. The two forces were Siraj-ud-Dawla, the last independent Nawab of Bengal, and the British East India Company. This battle led to the establishment of company's rule in South Asia. The battle took place at Plassey, Bengal, on bank of Bhagirathi river near Murshidabad. Here are some causes of Battle of Plassey. Let's discuss. Students, Ali Vardi Khan died in 1756 and Siraj-ud-Dawla became the Nawab of Bengal. The company wanted a puppet ruler instead, who would willingly give privileges. So they tried to help one of the Siraj-ud-Dawla rivals become the Nawab. Siraj-ud-Dawla got furious and asked the company to stop meddling in the political affairs, stop building forts, and pay the revenue. On hearing about the fall of Calcutta, the company officials in Madras sent forces under the command of Robert Clive. After the negotiations with the Nawab failed, Robert Clive led to the company's army against Siraj-ud-Dawla at Plassey. Clive managed to secure the support of Mir Jafar, one of the commanders of Siraj-ud-Dawla. He did not fight the battle against the East India Company and thus helped the company win the battle. This was the company's first major victory in a battle in India. After the defeat at Plassey, Siraj-ud-Dawla was assassinated and Mir Jafar was made the Nawab. When Mir Jafar protested, he was deposed and Mir Qasim made the Nawab. In 1764, when the Mir Qasim raised his voice against the company, he was defeated in the Battle of Buxar and Mir Jafar was again made the Nawab of Bengal. Mir Jafar died in 1765 and the company decided to become the Nawab themselves. In 1765, the Mughal Emperor Shah Alam II appointed company as the Diwan of Bengal. The Diwani allowed the company to use the vast revenue resources of Bengal instead of buying goods against gold silver they brought from Britain. These revenues could be used to purchase cotton and silk textile in India, maintain company troops and meet the cost of building the company fort and offices at Calcutta. Now let's discuss our next topic is company official become Nawabs. After the Battle of Plassey, the actual Nawabs of Bengal were forced to give land and vast amount of money as personal gift to the company officials. Robert Clive himself amassed a fortune in India. He had come to Madras from England in 1743 at the age of 18 when in 1767 he left India. His Indian fortune was worth 401,102 pounds. When Clive was appointed governor of Bengal in 1764, he was asked to remove corruption in company administration. He was himself cross-examined in 1772 by the British Parliament, which was suspicious of his vast wealth. Although he was acquitted, he committed suicide in 1774. However, not all company officials succeeded in making money such as Clive. Many died an early death in India due to disease and war, and it would not be right to regard all of them as corrupt and dishonest. They were often seen as upstarts and social climbers in British society. They were called Nawabs, an Anglicized version of the Indian word Nawab. Now students, our next topic is company rule expand. Student, this topic I will be explained in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye.